Question 4. This is a pie charts question, and I need to draw the entire pie chart as accurately as I can do. So the very first thing I'm going to need to do here is work out how many birds were seen in total, and I'm going to do this by adding up all of the frequency columns. So 15 plus 10 plus 20 plus 27 means that there were 72 birds that I saw in this first day. Next thing I'm going to do is there are 360 degrees in the whole circle, so each one of these 72 birds gets 5 degrees to itself. Now once I know that each individual bird is worth 5 degrees, what I can then do is say, well, there were 15 magpies, so 5 degrees times the 15, the number of birds, is 75 degrees. So that section with the magpies should be 75 degrees. And I'm going to do something similar for all of the other 3 different types of birds. Now once I've got these, this tells me how big each angle inside this pie chart is going to be. So I transfer this information up to my table and I grab my protractor. Now you can see from my protractor and where it's placed that the angle is 75 degrees. So the next thing I need to do is I need to move it, and I always reset my protractor at the last line that I drew in the pie chart. So in this case the magpie is already drawn for me. I've moved it around to that last line on the magpie section. I'm going to use the top gauge on the protractor and I'm going to measure out 50 degrees, and then I put my line in and I label it correctly like it is in the table. Then I move my protractor again. Again it's on the last line that I drew in the pie chart. This time I'm going to measure off 100 degrees, put a line in and label it correctly, and the remaining angle should be 135 degrees, which I can just check with my protractor, and luckily it all works out, so I label this one up as a sparrow. Question complete.